Welcome to Whistler. Hope you brought your raincoat.
Welcome to the most epic race in Whistler ever!
All right, you asked for it. Here we are. Whistler, BC, Canadian Enduro Championship presented by Concord Pacific. It's wet, it's wild, and I definitely think you're not ready. We've been able to have an amazing course layout, and in partnership with the Sundial, we've been able to protect riders from the elements and phase them through in a really fun way. Not to mention have a really nice place to come back to after a rainy day out on course. Whistler Community Services and Concord Pacific came together and we created a program that provided funding and complimentary entries for U21 racers in need of financial support. This is unheard of in mountain biking for enduro. And with this partnership, these young athletes are getting free entries to come compete at the National Championship in the paradise of mountain biking in Whistler.
Can't tell you what it means to the community. Having the support for athletes like that is also a really interesting component. We haven't seen that before. So I really want to thank the sponsors, and I also wish all the athletes the best race possible.
We are incredibly fortunate. Concord Pacific has sponsored athletes to provide an opportunity to compete in this race today.
Our job is really to maintain hundreds of kilometers of trails that exist in the valley that are not a part of the Whistler Bike Park. All of the local Canadian pros are here. I mean, what kind of venue do you have where kids are spending their day riding for 6 hours, rubbing shoulders with ALN and Jesse Melamed and the top pros in the world? So it's an opportunity to, one, test yourself against them, but two, also aspire to be like them. It's hard on the trails, but it's also great on community, and it's great on getting our youth out there, and it's worth the labor that we're going to have to put back into the trails to make it all perfect again.
We're trying to build out the all-encompassing footprint of mountain bike enduro racing so that we're covering all those bases. We're providing those opportunities to racers at all levels. The community itself in Whistler, super important to us. Very important that we build those relationships, which is why we're talking with Concord Pacific and the Sundial about a multi-year partnership to come back and really grow the event here.